podcast
at Paco G Vibes.
This is why you should listen to me when I talk about entrepreneurship, because I studied it for 10 years. You get me? I studied entrepreneurship from 2012, literally did not graduate till 2022. Now, when I say it is a flex to brag about your failure after you succeed, it is a flex to brag about your failures after you succeed. For the first 6 years, right, it was entrepreneurship and business management. And for the next 4 years, that's from 2018 to 2022, I studied entrepreneurship studies. This is why I can tell you for free 10 skills you should possess as an entrepreneur. If you are not an entrepreneur, these skills can scale up your business effectively from 0 to 100 in less than a year. The first and the most effective one for everybody is emotional intelligence. Yes, emotions are very powerful, and if not controlled, can be deadly. 2, financial management, right? Have an idea of how to manage money, how to manage financial statement, your income, your cash flow, everything. 3, management skills, how to manage people and how to manage resources. If you're a bad manager, you would not make money. If you can't manage people, you cannot manage resources. If you cannot manage resources, you cannot manage people. So, 4, customer retention services. I know you people thought I was going to say customer care services, but no. You should learn how to keep your customers and how to make your customers bring more customers and more other things that is under customer retention. And then you learn to care for those customers. You have to keep them before you care for them. You can't keep caring for new people. You understand? So that brings us to the 5th one, which is customer care. You see how it goes? This is according to my ranking though. 6. Got this all jot down, guys. Little accounting. You need to have an accounting. I know we can employ everybody to do this, but personally, you need to know if what the accountant is giving you, if it's right or not. You get me? 7, risk management. Very, very important course. One of the most important course I think a business person should know. Know when you should go for a yes, even when everybody think is a no, because you have calculated the risk management. Now, 8, strategic thinking. You have to, learn how to think strategically. 9, the psychology of selling. Did you see how I did not say selling? The psychology of selling. 2 different things. If you know, you know. Last but not the least, marketing. I know a lot of people would disagree with me on this, the arrangement, but this is according to me, right? So if you can learn these skills effectively this year, watch your business go from whatever it is right now to this. You get me? Let's understand who an entrepreneur is, because I know at this point in time everybody is wondering, is this podcast for me or not, right? So I've had a lot of definitions, but this is my 2025 definition from me, from Foze Osman, right? An entrepreneur is a person that can innovate or invent an idea to solve an existing problem in a given society. I'm trying to be modest here. It's just simple. Now, there's a reason why I went through idea. I didn't go through any other thing. You have to be innovative and you have to invent. This is what makes you different from a business person. If you are just buying and selling other people's product without actually adding value, and because you are the CEO of a company, does not make you an entrepreneur. You have to be able to solve a problem in your society, or you innovate to already existing products that is solving a problem. For instance, the person that invented fan, this one, and the person that invented hand fan, that's that one that you are using as mechanic, and the person that invented the ceiling fan are 3 different people, but all of them are inventors. Just that the first person to do it is the inventor, and the remaining people that added 1 or 2 things that changed the invention are innovators. Do you understand? Right. So you add value by thinking and solving problems. That's what makes you an entrepreneur. If you are not doing all these things in whatever industry you belong in, go and tell them that Fauziya Usman said that you are not yet an entrepreneur until you solve a problem in a given society. Right. Now, are entrepreneurs born or made? Not everybody is an entrepreneur. Yes. Are they born? Yes. Example, we and some other people. Are they made? Yes. Example, situation can make you think of solving a problem for yourself that you end up solving to other people, and that will make you an entrepreneur. For instance, Jack Ma. Do you see how this works? You can be an entrepreneur by becoming one, or maybe God just bless you with the ability of wanting to help people, like some of us, right? So I would want to close this podcast with a story, right? And this is just because personally, what I enjoy most about my entrepreneurship class is this course named Entrepreneurial Giants. That's my favorite course, and that's just because they make us study billionaires, right? If you know me, I always say this in most of my podcasts. You see, personally, I would say I was born an entrepreneur, but you can be a made entrepreneur if you have no choice in life, and that is when your survival skill kicks in. Basically, survival skill is your ability to solve whatever problem that you are in, right? That's what makes you an entrepreneur. So my mentor, after failing over 10 times, discovered late in his life that what he was looking for in Sokoto was always in his Shokoto. His grandmother's chicken recipe, the key to his wealth that apparently was given to him since he was a boy, I think less than 10 years, but took him over 40 years to consider selling that recipe. Now, that recipe is considered to be one of the biggest franchise in the world, known as KFC. I know, Kentucky Fried Chicken. He failed at over 10 jobs. He got fired from most, and all this came to him inventing and innovating on Kentucky Fried Chicken. You get me? So my mentor is none other than Colonel Sanders. It took him losing his house, his children, and his wife before he went back to the recipe that was given back to him 10 years ago. What am I saying? Some of us were born with this talent, but it takes us going through multiple situations to realize it. Some of us do not have this talent. For instance, Jack Ma. It took him going through failing and multiple situations and seeing an opportunity to get it. In entrepreneurship, you can be an entrepreneur and you can harness those abilities. They are very, very easy. It's just about being cautious about what you are doing and taking a lot of courses and giving yourself time. It takes time to shade the old you. You get me? Never forget, with you, everything is possible. XOXO Fozia Osman, aka Sweet Girl for Life, aka the new Mama Africa. You guys should take care of yourself and take care of your businesses. Don't stress your business, let it grow. Peace out.